Welcome to Module 4 of the POLR method. You've optimized your journey, categorized your operations, and built efficient systems. Now comes the most critical phase, making them bulletproof. In the military, we have a saying, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. The same is true in business, but here's the difference between amateurs and professionals. Professionals plan for when things go wrong. As a soldier, having backup plans for your backup plans isn't paranoia, it's what keeps everyone alive. In business, contingency systems are what keep revenue flowing when Murphy's Law strikes. Most coaches build systems that work perfectly in ideal conditions, then panic when reality hits. Their prospect doesn't show up, their payment processor goes down, their team member gets sick. You're going to be different. You're going to build systems that get stronger under pressure. Let me show you the power of proper contingency planning. When alcohol-free lifestyle was scaling from $140,000 to $1.2 million months, they faced what should have been a business-killing crisis. During their biggest launch, their payment processor went down for 6 hours, their main sales rep got COVID, their webinar platform crashed during a live presentation, their email provider had deliverability issues, and a key team member quit with no notice. For most businesses, any one of these would cause major revenue loss. All 5 simultaneously, business disaster. But here's what actually happened. They had their biggest month ever. Why? Because we had built military-grade contingency systems. When problems hit, backup systems activated automatically. Most customers never knew there were issues. The contingencies generated an additional $400,000 that month. Here's the systematic approach. 4 levels of business contingency. Level 1 is prevention. Stop problems before they start through redundant systems, quality checks, automated backups. Level 2 is detection. Catch problems early with monitoring alerts, performance dashboards, early warning systems. Level 3 is response. React quickly when problems occur with automatic failovers, escalation protocols, emergency procedures. Level 4 is recovery. Get back to full operation quickly with recovery procedures, communication plans, post-incident analysis. First, identify what could break. Complete your business vulnerability assessment. Look at revenue-critical functions like payment processing, website, email marketing, CRM system, calendar booking, video conferencing. Also assess human dependencies, your lead salesperson, customer support, system administrator, and you as the owner. For each function, determine if it's a single point of failure, the daily revenue impact if down, whether you have current backups, and the risk level. This tells you where to focus your contingency building first. Now build intelligent response systems. These aren't just backups. They're systems that make decisions and take action without human intervention. For no-shows, prevent with automated confirmations and reminders. Detect with automatic no-show logging. Respond with immediate rescheduling emails and SMS follow-up. Recover by tracking patterns and addressing root causes. For payment failures, prevent with multiple processes and validation. Detect with real-time alerts. Respond with automatic retries and customer notifications. Recover with alternative payment collection and process improvements. For team unavailability, prevent with cross-training and documented procedures. Detect with availability monitoring. Respond with automatic task redistribution. Recover with workload rebalancing and additional training. Build monitoring and alert systems. You can't fix what you don't know is broken. Monitor revenue indicators, operational indicators, and leading indicators. Set up escalation matrices, info alerts, get 24-hour response, warnings get 4 hours, critical gets 1 hour, emergency gets 15 minutes. Complete your vulnerability assessment. Identify your top 5 single points of failure and calculate total daily revenue at risk. For each critical function, calculate contingency ROI by taking daily revenue impact times 365, divided by backup system cost. If ROI is over 500%, build immediately. Over 200%, build within 30 days. Design response protocols for your top 3 risks using the 4-level framework. Build monitoring systems with alerts for critical revenue, operational, and team metrics. Let me show you exactly how this worked for alcohol-free lifestyle. For payment processing, they had Stripe as primary, PayPal automatic failover, and manual bank transfer process. Result, 0 lost sales during 6-hour Stripe outage. For sales team, they had lead rep, trained backup with scripts and automated nurture sequences. Result, actually increased sales during rep's COVID absence. For platforms, they had custom webinar, Zoom automatic fallback, and pre-recorded delivery. Result, audience never knew there were technical issues. What should have been their worst month became their best month, generating $400,000 more than projected despite multiple simultaneous failures. You now have bulletproof systems. You know your critical vulnerability points, how to build 4-level contingency systems, how to create intelligent monitoring, how to design automatic response protocols, and the ROI framework for prioritizing contingencies. In Module 5, I'll give you the complete 90-day implementation roadmap, the step-by-step battle plan to transform everything you've learned into a running, optimized, bulletproof business. In the military, we don't hope for the best. We prepare for the worst and execute for excellence. Your competitors are building systems that work when everything goes right. You're building systems that work especially when everything goes wrong. When their payment processor goes down, they lose sales. When yours goes down, your backup automatically takes over. That's the difference between surviving and thriving under pressure.